This is chaos. Put in a very canister, there is a plan. Welcome back to the Contestant Field Manual. Season 8 can change the numbers. Physics ready to change, on the other hand. In the next 10 minutes you will not only understand these unique properties of each canister from flammable to goo, but you will learn how to weaponize them with tactics included later in the lesson. So, enter the shooting range and follow along, or just stay tuned. Met the propellant grenade of our field tools. Primer, throw and wait 2 seconds. Then watch house bloom. It's very loud and perfect for giving yourself an edge in duels or structured destruction. The explosive canister deals 100 points of damage and on detonation with about a 4 meter blast radius, plus 25 impact damage if the canister hits enemy directly. Medium durability. Takes about 3 to 4 rifle shots to destroy and 1 to prime. Here's the key. Shoot it once to prime it, and it becomes a flying projectile that explodes on the contactor after 2.5 seconds. When shot after being placed against the structure, it blows up instantly. Perfectly improvised breaching tool.
Kaboom!
For times when sight beats by firepower. After a half second later it unleashes a dense smoke screen, snows of flames, and turns vision into question marks. Clay canisters create dense smoke screens lasting 15 seconds in about 5 meter radius. Low durability. One shot or quick melee breaks them instantly. Unlike grenades, him activate almost immediately when destroyed, making them perfect for instant cover or angle denial. They also put out fires. Lung problems in a barrel. It uses a 2-stage gas cloud that has damage over time and partial ignition block. Less dramatic but harder to ignore at cash-outs. Gas canisters create a 3.5 meter poison cloud dealing about 30 damage per second for another 10 seconds. Medium durability like explosives, but unlike them, priming makes it leak gas in a 2 meter radius and explode after 50 seconds. The gas lingers, denying area control and quickly ramping up its damage for enemies inside the cloud. From 30 to 60 points of damage over 2 seconds. Critical detail. The gas damages through walls if you're within bay range and is combustible. An incendiary item can counter it. Unleash a trench of flames that burns everything, players, other canisters, even goo. 10 seconds of pure heat in a 5 meter dome. It forces space control with fire plus does a neat work breaching floors and walls on initial combustion. It also requires about 5 seconds to combust itself after priming, but unlike weaker containers, it requires about 8 rifle shots to combust instantly. Can be put out with smoke. When downtime is critical, not wasted. Hit someone, or the ground. A healing zone appears. Stand inside and regain 10 health points per second. Hit time until you get an instant 50 health points boost. Perfect for topping your health out after a heavy duel. Yeah, I like to call it First ID Infusion Canister. Mid-Arena's AMP Nakan. On impact it triggers a glitch blast that nullifies gadgets and specializations for 5 seconds, even disabling deployed turrets and dome shields in its area. It's as durable as the smoke canister, and as useful as the gas canister for denying casualty steals. It got an effect duration of about 5 seconds in terms of the previous and contestants. And finally, we arrive at her architect's favorite tool. Think of it as an instant fortification in a hand. On impact, it erupts into a surprisingly silent barrier harder than the Goo. It blocks the sight, stops bullets, and can completely reshape a battlefield in seconds. While it might not deal damage directly, never underestimate the power of a well-placed wall. Each block of self-defined Goo got around 240 health points. It's the ultimate tool for contestant who prefers to beat their path to victory rather than just blast it open. Just being full of its nemesis, fire will melt your masterpiece in moments. Here we are, end of episode 1 for this lesson. See you next time where we'll explore some good canister tactics you can use in your own fights. I am your Artemov and this was Breaking Finals.